Hi guys, welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where there has been a small game update. What they've changed I'm not sure. But reading on the forums today, some of these you get faster building, better trade deals, harder attacks. So we might push for beacon of culture. We only need beautification. We need masonry, we need architecture. Okay, we still need a few to get through. Intensive animal farm, we still need a few to get there. I am trying to open everything up if I can. I think we've got to go for defense. That will be one of the last ones. Right, just had a try. Oh, one of the things I have noticed, we have now got 15 in the cemetery. Yeah, I know it's not a lot, but that was from when I loaded, so it looks like they fixed that bug, but it didn't do what I was fearing, which is put all the ones we've lost in, and that is empty. Right, we just had a trader come in. So let's see what this good lady wants. And we need gold. We need firewood. Right, you can have the pots for a start. And knowledge. This has changed. This has changed. Perhaps we could chance 50 shoes. I'll tell you what's changed on that in a minute. Yeah, this was always at the bottom. So it looks like they're using that for splitting them off. So this is all what we can buy. I know we're okay. We don't really want to be buying. We want gold. We want to build our gold up. Heavy tools, we haven't got many. We have started making them. Iron. Weapons, we're okay. Fish we're okay. Yeah, they have changed that. Right, coal, no. Shoes. Right, let me transfer to 1,000. Trying to get this up, the gold, to get some of these monuments that we've got lying around that need updating. And I have noticed they've all got the, like there's one there. We need 2,500. Oh, it's there. Looks like we've had one. Oh, it's building. No, it's not buildings. Okay. Villager has been cured. Right, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on this as well. See if they start building that. We could, if we had the bricks, upgrade that. I have just put them to chop more trees down. And we are working on our defense. And what I think I'm going to do is find my cart. I'm going to activate that again. And how was that new mine we had over here? You're still being built. Right, and we put Yeah, we need wood to upgrade them, which we were going to use for berries and mushrooms, but we will check that when we get. See, we got a monument there. Now, 1 second, guys. Back with you. Sorry, I had a comment off Jay Easy. One was, they're always welcome. Jay Easy 47. Comments are always welcome. Of course, I'm about 2 days ahead of when I got your comment. Horses. Horse armor. We have got that activated, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Horse barding. Yeah, we've got all the armor in, and we have got that. So it's just shields. Yeah, I don't know which way to go, through the armor or through the trade. But this playthrough is to see all the updates and the tech tree. And the other comment he made was any housing outside the market area, dismantle. I'm thinking about moving them. Right, we've got one there. We could move that. To there. But to be honest, right, we've got a load here that's outside. Most are in range of our. Quicker just to click on one of them and just look round. Most of our housing, see, there's a little bit there that's out of range of all of them. Majority of our housing is in the limit. Right, there's one there. So is a slope we're gonna have to work round. Yeah. Right, let's get the game sped up. Oh, before she goes, she can have that. Oh, she only got 600. Keep the shoes. We'll check that in a minute. Just seeing if there's. No, heavy tools have come up. Shoes are okay. These, I'm gonna try and make them. I am trying to get gold up. As I've said, if I can get 40,000 gold, I'd order knowledge in. Oh, we got knowledge, right? And it's 20 months. Let me just make sure that game is on slow. Let me just make sure there's nothing Swords were okay. Iron, but if we keep buying stuff, then again there are times when you do want to buy it. Right, knowledge. One more and we'd have the deep mines. That would speed up all our mining, which isn't really a problem. Defense would help. I know I'll go through this every time. Healing. Construction speed faster. Deep wells, yes. We haven't touched birth rate at all. Frisker fires. Now that one, can't remember if that gives us more store. One of these two gives us more storage. Favoured nations. Let's go for that one. And all we need to do is that one, and we could get the first monument. And I do want to get every one. Right, next time we play, we might do it a bit different. You know, we might do defense first, or we mining, or gonna keep that paper production going though, which is here. Right, let's have a look at our stocks. Flax. It would be flax, wouldn't it? The one that we need. Okay, so I know we've done grain for growing. I don't know if it's this year or next year. We're trying to get furniture up. And maybe buy spice. And brick production. We'll just have to keep going. I'm going to transfer a bit more gold out. You watch him. No, he hasn't. Yeah, they have changed it, because there he's got hunter cabins. They have split it off there then. Ooh, that might be an idea. Well, first of all, you can have them. Once 167. It's near enough. Right, they're coming up. Medicines were okay. Meat is good. We don't need them. We don't need tallow. We don't need them. They're coming up. And we can't sell him anymore. Okay. And what we were... Entertainment. This one always gets me, what is termed as entertainment. And food supply. But clothing has come up. I know pubs is entertainment. A theatre. 242 residents. Okay, so let's just... We were putting a library in, weren't we? Oh, they've not built it yet. Let's get that finished off. Yeah, here's where our bricks are going. And I don't really want to put another brickworks on. If I have to, I will. We've got the stuff for it. We've got the clay for it. We can always shut it down when we're not using it. Yeah, we've got plenty in there, and I don't think I've had a village so high before. Let's put see if I can get a road in. Like that. And we will upgrade some more roads in a minute. I have been ignoring that. We'll put a brickyard. Put a brickyard there. And I was thinking of something else when I was doing that brickyard. Can't think what it was. Alright, we've got plenty of stone, which we're keeping for our defence. How are you doing on rebuilding? You're still rebuilding. I'm leaving that. I will put a gate there, but not just yet. No, let's get these finished being repaired. Because these towers... I know what I was thinking of. Let's do the towers first. I was thinking of how much coal we've got. They don't take logs. Planks. You know what? It might be. We've got three sawmills. 1, 2. There's a three sawmills, and they're all maxed out. We're definitely going to have to go for tree planting next time. Yeah, it's that coal. We need that. Did we have any? Oh, it is a deep mine. Could do with another deep mine right near here for coal. That's an ordinary one. Mushrooms. Okay, what is our coal? 53. I'm going to build that saw pit, and it's going to have to be down here because I don't want the could put him there. Really, I want him over here. That's that house we moved. Let's give you a... Well, do you? Try it. And that reminds me, while I've got this in, and I know I'm looking at coal, that gives them another 4% desirability. If we can get... It gives 4% there. 3% would knock a few of them over the 100. Let's do this trader. Looks like we've got 2 come in. No, he's the one we've done. Right. You can have the stone. Pelts are going down. You can have me baskets. I am going to buy all he's got. Paper. I'm going to buy all he's got. Right, willow we're okay. Beer we'll get when we get. Yeah, they have definitely changed this. We now get a gap between what we buy and what we sell. Ooh, what's sand? Oh, can I do 500? Do I make it a stock of 500? Let's make it a stock. And I'm debating about making a stock of 500 stone as well. Can I always move it back out? Yeah, we'll do that. Right, coal I was thinking about. Where am I on my map? He's... Where am I on my map? I want to be... Hang on, I'm down here. This is where I want to be. How much you got? You still got a lot there. And the other coal fields we were looking were quite a way off. Might be worth starting that one. That is a deep one. It gives us a good supply. That's a deep one as well. Right, none of them had knowledge. And they haven't got what I want in there yet. You can... Right, now I've got you in there. I will start with... You need beer. You're full. Barrels. Never needed more than one Cooper. What was I thinking of? Monuments upgrading. Let's get this in first. Then we'll upgrade. I'm going to sell you the 7 just to keep it going, so we don't lose him. And that paper should have helped these, and it will help ensure our knowledge is coming through. We've still got 16 months. 16 months will soon go. Right, how are you doing on these repairs here? Right, you've done them. Let's check. You're okay. I do want to put more in these, and I want to get another one. You haven't got anything. Right. Give me 6 lancers, 2 horsemen. I know I said I was going to upgrade my monuments, but what's good in having monuments if you've no defence? Right, you've got 8. They are. I have noticed that they are spreading that taking horses a lot better. You souls come out of one. One stables, now they are spread it. Right, did we get that? What do we need to upgrade? 24 bricks. If I try and flatten you down there, can we get a firewood splitter here? And I'm keeping. I thought he was working on it for a minute. Yeah, why have they stopped on this? Would have been a nice defensive outpost, that. Yeah, we could have put a load of archers here, a load of archers here, maybe. That's the one I've seen. They had one like this with bit better slope than this. All walled in and all gates, so when they were coming in they had to get through every gate and they're being fired upon. I forget whose it was who was watching. We don't need that arm, we don't need that, we don't need that. We don't really need that, but I like to see it there. Right, trader. Before I think we just lost him. Okay. Yeah, firewood has got to be our next priority. They've nearly done that. we can get 1, 2. We can always lay them off. And they're far enough away from the village not to give us a negative. And he's still waiting for bricks. Right, let's check our forts now. You're okay. You're okay. These need an upgrade to get more in. Yeah, see, we can't. Wrong one. We can get the heavy infantry. But I'm not going to for a minute. Gold, as always. And I was supposed to be upgrading walkways. Right, let's do this one. I have to think how to do it then. Yeah, that's how we do it. I forgot how. I literally forgot how to do it. I was just on a game when you actually click. You know, you have a symbol here, you click, and then you click it on the road. Right, that's gone in. And you can see what it's done to our housing. To be honest, it's the last thing I needed. A lot of 50 gold and 30 gold. But then again, I won't be... yeah, look, it's not a lot of these. Right, we'll get all them upgraded. Good job I put that brickworks on now. Right, you don't cost me any gold. You don't cost me any gold. Prioritize these first. And I wanted to get... That's gone up from 15. Right. Did I put that? And we put him in for bricks. And I didn't put the I think what it is in a minute. Saw pit. I'll put him there. Again, we can shut it down when we've got plenty in. And we're doing alright for logs, even though I haven't used the knowledge point on them. It's just wooden planks. It reminds me, wooden planks. Did I? I think I've knocked it off. Yeah. We did have a stock at once time for selling. Right, let's check our... Cannot get this up, and coal is becoming an issue, plus hay. Okie dokie, so let's put a first of all, let's do the... You're done. We've got a field being done. His weed level's down, so that's -2, -1, -8, -7. They'll have to add fertility when they need it. I'd really like more. Gonna have one of them, and I don't think we can get another crop in there if I do that. Don't like that. What about... I'd like another beet, to be honest. Turn it. Let's see how that goes. And you're the one we just done, this one. I know I'm going to get a lousy crop. We'll see how that should give us a little bit of hay coming in. We did say we could get another... Another field. Doesn't have to be that size. We'll get him in there. My fence could probably come out. There he is. Ooh, he's... And there's that side. Might have to get a hunter up there. Have we got a hunter covering this area? We have now. And no, I'm not going to upgrade him. Not yet. I want to check all these houses. I thought they'd all been done for a minute. They've all had the gold though. And we haven't got a lot of gold there. And we need 1,000 gold for that. Plus the bricks. Right, let's just check our... Well... Let's pause it. That firewood threw me out a little bit. Iron is... Definitely need that upgrade. Are you on pause? Yeah, now. Flax is gone. Beer, which is 2 furniture. We will get there. We will get there, guys. Right. Well, you definitely can have that. Right, what have you got? No knowledge. These would all help us. But we want... We want the gold for other things. You can't do it all. He's only got 700 left there. Furniture is creeping up. Oh, we could sell him medicines. 80. Save us making it. It would save us making any... Bear's coming up now. How much he got? Well, we can't do 12. I'll come back to him in a minute. And it's no use keep... Keep putting this defense off and right, what have you got? Traders inventory. Oh. Right, I'm definitely buying his pelts. Ghost we don't need, herbs. Keep them. You can have them. Trader 1. You can have them. Four, 9. I'm just debating, do I buy the armor or this off him? Was that on? No, we've got that. That's damage. That's... We've got nothing for upgrading our manufacturing. We've got the armory around. It's getting that. How many of these do I need? Not them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Some are not doing gold, some are doing... No, I'm not going to buy it. We said we want to up our village. Although I could... Could get 4 of them. We'll go for 3. And we can sell him that. That gives us money back. How much we got there now? 116. We'll wait a little bit. And what's this one got? I'm not selling linen at the minute. I'm not selling bricks. We're alright for logs. Okay. Right, as I was saying, if we don't start doing this, we will never get this done. We are going to start putting our... $50 gold a piece, and I want 1,000 gold. Right, he can go there. And we'll just do them 3. Them trees are going to have to come out. I thought I had knowledge generated then. It wasn't. And could probably do with upgrading these as well at this end. Because knowing our luck, they're attacked from here. Although this has been the favoured. And I will block that off in a minute. Okay, let's get them built there first. And maybe that upgraded. And if we can, depending how far we go in this game, like another set of towers back here, covering them 2. And another merchant. Now this one. Let's just finish this one off here. Spice would help us. Alright, you can have the cheese. Spice would help us. Because we need spice or books to upgrade houses. Yeah, see, 2 books or 1 spice. And that'd give us bigger rent. Or do we try and do it through the books? Well, we can't buy books off him. Let's do 1,000. Near enough. Now let's transfer you up to there. And of course, if I get a trader come in, I will be fuming. That trader that's got knowledge. Now we need 186 bricks. We're well off that. Now I did have monuments. That's new. That picture. 7 people have arrived at your village. They have plans to immigrate. We accept them into your village or turn them away. That's a new picture. You can't help but feel sorry for them. We have got money. We have got food. Welcome to the clan. And we've got a housing shortage. Right, let's deal with that first. Right, let's get a housing. Here first. I think they're, well, that one's out of range. You're gonna go that way. Right, that's you in there. Now here. Ah, there's that monument I've been looking for. They can start construction on that. And that is... No. Cancel. It's going in there. But he's going that way. He's going there. So now I can put a road there. And hopefully a road to there. Housing just fits in nice. Yeah, there's me road there. Can't get one there, that's okay. One there. One there. We'll sort that out from there. Right, we can... Does it say how many? What we should do is prioritise some of this housing. That's the first time we've had immigrants for ages. And it looks like, well, I was going to say 5 houses, but 5 population. Let's see what else we can do with you two before we go. Or before they go, I should say. Keep them weapons, but it's not that many weapons we've got there. You know, 28 swords. It's not that many. How long we got? 6 months for knowledge. And another one. That's more like it. 3 traders. Right, she might have something we want. I don't know if she has. She's got no knowledge, but she has got coal. Right. Planks are coming up. How much is 1 bar of gold? I gotta say, how much is 1 bar of gold worth? You need 5 gold to make 1. And 5 coal. I'm just wondering, would it be worth selling her a bit of gold? You know, we got plenty of iron. Right, she got anything we want? Yes, iron ore always helps, but we're... Give me 150. Oh, 750. Right, we're alright for them. We are... close on iron. Alright, we're going with that. We're going with what we got there. And I am going to just check through there. I'll pause it again while I check through these. Yeah, we're going with what there, and we're going to transfer some more into the village. Get the game going again. I want to see what happens when I get this here. Oh, we could... How long has he not had full staffing? Yeah, we did put 2. Okay. Right, how are we doing on this monument? Where is that? Oh, there he is. He's going to take a lot of gold, so we'll have to wait for him to be finished off. We can take 12 in there. And I do want another cavalry unit. We've left ourselves up. If we're going to put another cavalry unit, he's going to... He's going to have to go here, and we're going to have to march down here. I don't want a gate there. I want him to force him to break through the wall. And I wonder, will a double wall make any difference? You know, just put a wall between these two to give that more. Mind you, they'll probably just go for here. And they're putting the last one of them in. Right, am I going to... I'm going to put a cavalry unit here. Probably, yeah, we're gonna. $800. I'm gonna position him here, ready. In fact, I'm gonna put him against that. That road. I'm going to put him on pause while I get that statue because of that gold. We then should really be upgrading these. Work area. Do more trees, there we go. Oh, that's that one we moved. Okay folks, there's the timer to say time's up. We've got houses for everybody, so we did overcome that. We're just waiting for that being finished, and two months away from knowledge. We'll get the knowledge in the next episode. Well, what we're going to spend it on, I'd like to go for that, but we've still got a lot to get. I'm sure that adds firewood and something else. Firewood and... was it trees? Oh, there's the tree felling. Lots of quarries. It's gonna be that one to produce firewood, because that is what we are constantly getting there. Planks we've got down here. Get a bit of a build up of planks. And just before we do go, I am going to mark Trees for felling. That is another thing we should have looked at. Is tree regrowth. Surprised they don't need cutting there. Oh, better stone down here. Yeah, we're moving out from the village again. Yeah, we've cleared a lot. Mind it, yeah, not there because we've got to get over on the bridge. Do you remember when we had that camp here, the first one? Yeah, we still got 400 logs, but these are upgrading still. Ooh, what's that going to cost? 800. What happened to that game when I could add 36,000 and it kept going up? Where's my... It's over time to get him. We're not going to have that much. Okay, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, most of my houses were in range. For the ones that are not, a little bit there, and there was a little bit just there. We can always have a look at that. Maybe a little adjustment. Okay, I'm gonna go because you know me, I'll keep waffling. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.